The Bureau of Internal Revenue is a revenue service for the Philippine government and is under the umbrella of Department of Finance. It is responsible for collecting more than half of the total revenue of the government. Last year, the total tax collection of BIR amounted to 2.34 trillion pesos. Revenue District Office Number 111 Coronadal collected 2.38 billion pesos, which is 1.02% of the national collection. Its composition is 64% income tax, 25% value-added tax, 3% percentage tax, and the remaining 8% for other taxes. All of these are the result of the programs implemented by Revenue District Office Number 111. To name a few, we have the following. First, Tax Awareness Program. This intensifies taxpayers' awareness to different programs and regulations of the Bureau, because an informed taxpayer is a compliant taxpayer. BIR, strengthened information dissemination through various activities on its manual and digital platforms. Last year, a music video competition was launched by the Bureau with the participation of over 100 revenue district offices nationwide. Luckily, RDO 111 placed second runner-up and got the Mancom's Choice Award for the short video category, and top 10 for the long video category. Second is the implementation of new zonal values. A change in zonal values took effect last November 2, 2022. Zonal value refers to the property value placed on real estate properties for taxation purposes. With this update in valuation, our office recorded an approximate 82% increase of collection from on-net transactions as of December 31, 2022. Third is the monitoring of top and TAMP taxpayers. The district office continually monitors the top taxpayers under its jurisdiction. Top taxpayers are required to withhold expanded withholding tax from their income payments, equivalent to 1% on goods and 2% on services. The Taxpayer Account Management Program or TAMP is similar to the account executive and account manager concept in the private corporate environment. TAMP taxpayers are strictly monitored on their stop filer cases, drastic changes in revenue payments, submission of required returns and lists, and compliance with revenue rules and regulations. RDO 111 has 886 TAMP taxpayers, which account for at least 80% of the district's collections. The Bureau also encourages taxpayers to register, file, and pay accurate taxes to the government. Tax mapping, POS/CRM evaluation, issuance of letter of authority, monitoring of stop filer cases, surveillance and Oplan Candado are some of the activities conducted on a regular basis to verify compliance and imposed sanctions, if applicable. Last year, a total of 1,627 establishments in the city of Coronadal and municipalities of South Cotabato were tax mapped. Out of this activity, over 1.5 million pesos was collected, and 99 establishments registered their businesses after they were tax mapped.
Point of sale and cash registered machine or POS/CRM evaluations were conducted on the second semester of 2022. 22 establishments were visited, 51 POS/CRM have been evaluated, and almost 1.2 million pesos was collected.
In addition, there were 186 establishments issued with letter of authorities and were subjected to audit investigation. Through this activity, RDO 111 generated a collection of almost 62 million pesos. RDO 111 is also monitoring stop filers and open cases. Stop filers are those registered taxpayers who fail to file their required tax returns within the prescribed due date, and in result, open cases were created.
For 2022, the district sent a total of 2,413 reminder letters to stop filer taxpayers. This effort resulted to 41,782 resolved cases, involving 3,684 and 38,098 cases, of TAMP and non-TAMP taxpayers respectively.
Finally, 2022 had been a remarkable year for RDO 111 for conducting surveillance activities. A total of 21 establishments were visited for surveillance and 18 of it were subjected to Oplan Candado, 13 in the city of Coronadal, 2 in the municipality of Tupi, and 1 each in the municipalities of Palamalac, Tiboli, and Tantanog. With the continuous demand for modernization and digitalization, BIR is always ready to embrace the changes for better quality service. We continue to improve our current system and introduce new ones. EFPS, or the Electronic Filing and Payment System, is the system developed and maintained by the Bureau for the electronic filing of tax returns, including attachments, if any, and paying taxes due thereon through the Internet. The EFPS is developed primarily to provide Filipino taxpayers with top-quality and convenient service through a much faster processing and immediate confirmation of tax returns and payment of taxes. The BIR's EFPS is in compliance with the Electronic Commerce Act for paperless filing of tax returns and payment of taxes. Currently, RDO 111 has 1,125 registered EFPS users. ORIS, or the Online Registration and Update System, is a newly launched system of BIR that aims to help improve the overall tax administration in the country. It is an end-to-end taxpayer and business registration system which aims to help taxpayer individuals and businesses undergo an easier registration and update process with the BIR, paving the way for a more convenient touchpoint for tax compliance. Specifically, ORIS focuses on the following objectives: to allow taxpayers to fully register or update their registration data online, anytime, anywhere, 24/7, and provide real-time access to their registration records. To provide an online portal for both primary and secondary registration functions such as application for authority to print, or ADP, and registration of books of accounts.
To provide an end-to-end registration portal, including payment of fees through online and mobile payment facilities, or through credit or debit card-enabled transactions.
The Electronic One-Time Transaction or EONet system is a web-based platform for managing BIRs on net which will enable the taxpayers to file on net online, anytime and anywhere. It is a tool for BIR users to monitor and facilitate the assessment and collection of ONET taxes. E-Appointment. The BIR e-appointment system is a web-based booking calendar that gives taxpayers the flexibility to book an appointment and save time from queuing. Revi, the BIR's digital assistant, which can be accessed 24/7 from the BIR's website homepage. It can assist taxpayers with general inquiries and have the option to chat with a live agent in case they need clarifications on the answers provided by Revi. Through the single hotline number and the chatbot, taxpayers and other stakeholders can easily access updated tax information. Our nation is growing and we are prospering. The Bureau of Internal Revenue is coping up by increasing its workforce. Last year, Revenue District Office Number 111 expanded its human resource with the addition of 13 new employees for better quality service to our taxpaying public. 6 additional employees in the assessment section, 4 in the collection section, 1 in the compliance section, and 2 in the administrative section. All of these records and figures show that Revenue District Office Number 111 is dedicated to its mission of collecting taxes. All of these and more were the result of the commitment of RDO 111 personnel headed by our Revenue District Officer, Evelyn T. Malilan, and Assistant Revenue District Officer Samar D. Paporu, and with the help, support, and guidance of the empowered women of Revenue Region Number 18, RD Christine Juliet Archoa and ARD Edith C. Yap.
But all of these efforts, hard work, and success will not be possible without the help of our stakeholders. To the local government unit of South Cotabato and the city of Coronadal, who has always been our partner in implementing government regulations, other government agencies, our compliant business owners and professionals, and all our taxpayers. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much.